Hey guys, it's Matthew here for this Christmas video. And today I'm going to show you guys our entire Christmas book collection. So we got 10 Christmas books and I'm going to be showing you all of them. Basically, for the holiday season, we have 10 different kinds of books. Um, some of them are cartoons, other ones are like classic books. But in this case, we're having a look of what they are, and I'm going to be showing you guys all 10 Christmas books in this collection, and I'm going to be showing you what they are. I actually kind of like reading them, showing you some stuff around, some shows, and all different things. And yeah, we're going to get you guys a book collection, and this one's all about Christmas. This is a Christmas book slash Christmas collection haul and trying to look like with your favorite books you like to read. And we're going to get started. All right. We're going to start at the top row, which is up those four. And then the three on the bottom shelf, which was going to be all that good books you like to read. Okay, we'll get started on the first tab. The first book we got is I Spy Christmas. Can't see the light during the video. Here we go. Um, this is a book of picture riddles from Scholastic, and it's really all themed to I Spy. Let's take a look at the back. Collect all the all spy books. We got all different kinds of books, and here it is. Tons of books we got, and then we got challengers as well. Yep. So this is what the books should look like. You have all kinds of pages of what the book should look like, and you can see all the. Look at that! It got tons of decorations, all good stuff, and it's really pretty cool. All right, next book. We got the Muppets Christmas book from the Muppet Babies. It's really cool. It's the night before Christmas and the 12 days of Christmas. And here is what it looks like. It's got Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, and it's one of the best Christmas tales. This is an old classic book from Jim Henson's Muppet Babies. Merry Christmas to all. And to all, good night. Let's take a look at this. Here we go. We can see here's the inside. And you can see here is the 12th night before Christmas. And then the 12 days of Christmas. And it's really cool. I think pretty cool book. It's just a sing book kind of thing. Pretty interesting. Kind of like really cool Muppets book, Christmas type thing, and it's really cool. I think this is illustrated by Tom Brannan, kind of like serious. Okay, then we got another Christmas book, and this is probably the same thing to the Muppets book. This one's just a Christmas story book, and here it is. Look at this. It's really cool. It's got Santa, the snowman, all decorated, and like the presents in the front of the book. And then it's the same thing in the front cover as well, the same thing. And then inside, it's probably going to be a little different. Um, Basically, because this book is big, it's just different, the same thing, but different types. So we got just the information, and then you got other things of the book you can see here. And then here's again the 12 days of Christmas. And then we got the Christmas Carol. Different book, a little bit similar than the Muppets book, basically. But this one's a little different because I think I love the packaging of the book. And it's big. It's got more than 100 pages. And there's another one also in this book. It says a picture to paint. You can paint this in color. Kind of cool. So I usually paint those, but they kind of look really good. All right. Here's the Dr. Seuss book. This is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And this is an oldest book because a lot of people are asking who loves the Grinch. So Dr. Seuss has all kinds of books, and they're really cool to read. So if you want to pause, you can take a look of the books. You can see, yep, all different kinds of books. Let's open this baby up. Inside, there's like all the reefs they did, and then we got the Grinch, and then all the stuff, and then yeah, it's like an old classic Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. You can watch it on TV, and then this is just, you can tell because it's broken. Don't mind about the ripped piece because I don't know. This is probably one of the oldest books. Sometimes a little book is probably a little tiny book. It's the same thing, but there's also a slipcover as well. Okay, now it's time to get to the bottom of the middle part. And this is really good idea. I got two Peanuts books. I'm going to do those after I check out Curious George. So we're going to check out this one. Merry Christmas, Curious George. Here we go. This is Curious George. And it's a book from Margaret and H-8-8 Ray's book. And here we go. We got Cole's Cares for Kids. Love this kind of book because we got Santa taking over the stall to Curious George, having a Merry Christmas. And then this opens up. You got nice details of the ornaments. Pretty cool, like artwork on there. There's also the man with the yellow hat as well. So, and then you got the other books as well. The same artwork, and this one's just a little bit different. Yep. Ho, ho, ho. Yep. Pretty cool book. It's nice. They like the colors. Okay. All right. Now it's time to get down to the Peanuts books. And I will get you guys a look at these right now. Here's the first Peanuts book. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. This is from Charlie M. Schulz. I think there's another one as well, the same thing. All Peanuts books or TV shows are by Charlie M. Schulz, so it's a collector's edition. So don't mind about the dogs barking upstairs because they're kind of like what they're doing. But anyways, here's what the back looks like. We got the Christmas tree, and then we got Cole's Care for Kids, for children, 100%. Really cool book. Classic. If you watch the Charlie Brown Christmas, you can hardly watch this on Apple TV. They don't put it on TV anymore. When I Want a Dog for Christmas, they just put it on Apple TV. Probably kind of so annoying that they don't put it on the television because Peanuts doesn't do them no more, so they just put it on Apple TV. But anyways, here's what the book looks like. This is a Charlie Brown Christmas. I love this kind of book. It's got Linus and Lucy, Snoopy, the rest of the gang. And then over here, look at this. I love this part. The piano. Yeah, I love the area itself. Pretty cool, kind of like book. Probably the best one. Then we got the second Peanuts book, I Want a Dog for Christmas, Charlie Brown, also by Charlie M. Schulz. This is probably a good book. And it's really cool because I actually think this was probably another one of like favorite classic books. This one's gonna have rerun from the different show, I Want a Dog for Christmas. This one does not have rerun, this one has. And it's the same hair like Linus, but a different name. But a little different person. Here it is, here's rerun, and I think that's a little different. I think it was rerun because the little hairs are tiny. So that's rerun. And then the rest of them is just the other characters. And so pretty popular to do. So yep, there you go. Pretty cool. Yep. And that's Linus. See? The Linus and then rerun, as you can tell because of the different size. I have no idea how they just have different hairs like that. Okay. Now we're going to get to the other Christmas one in the bottom row because I'm going to just finish the Peanuts crap over. The Joy of a Peanuts Christmas, 50 Years of Holiday Comics. This is Hallmark Books. And it's a book that's actually a sing-along. I haven't usually do sing-alongs yet on the piano. But anyways, let me take a look at this. And it's as a newspaper classic books. And you can see these are all the comic books like this. And it's a little bit like basic book because I actually read them at times, like Peanuts Gangs. And yeah, pretty cool book. I actually like to read this a lot. And it's got like all different kinds of like different kind of books. And there's another one right here. Really cool design. Pretty cool book. I actually like it a lot. Okay, so now we're finishing up the last two books. Let's do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I love this one. This is from Rudolph, a retelling of the new animated movie. This book reminds me of Rudolph. I do think this kind of looks really cool on this Rudolph book because it's kind of like a tiny size book. But anyways, the back side is just Rudolph, just the red size in the back. Kind of nothing but the same. This is an old book because it's not happening. It's starting to rip. Sometimes it's not happening. So this is a very old book from this classic. It's really classic books because the back is just like a little bit off the hedge. But this is what it looks like. We got Rudolph and Santa and the rest of the other reindeer. And then we have the fairies and the other. This is a really classic book. It's a different thing like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, a different show, a classic show on CBS, only they watch this twice a year. But this one's a different one. So this looks fine. I think it looks really cool. Alright, final one. This one's going to be the pop-up book. I have never seen this before. It is Dr. Halls. So this is a Dr. Halls pop-up book. And it's really amazing that the book is a really popular brand. It's just not one book. It's got Jingle Bells, Oh Christmas Tree, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. 4 pop-up books, and this is the one we got. I want to get 3 more right down there, but I do think this looks really big. This is an older one as well. This is a sing-along, and if you open this up, you have Nice Catastrophe. You play the sing-along in different ways, kind of like basically what it looks like, what the book should look like. And then there's the rest of the family right there. So if you play this, I think this book was kind of one of the best. But anyways, there you go, guys. This is all 10 books of what they look like. And thank you guys so much for watching the entire Christmas book collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the favorite holiday. Make sure you give this video a like. This is Matthew here signing off. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.